Again, I'm going to try to take a longer video. This is the neighbor's house to the south. This is the neighbor's houses to the north. Again, it's a good neighborhood. The high school, the Lutheran church, their parking lots, and the Baptist church. So you won't have many neighbors. Some of the siding towards the bottom is busted up, probably from a weed eater. Chimney for the wood burning fireplace. This is the carport, so it's pretty much covered actually. Okay. Then inside the house, again, there's a wood burning fireplace here. All the carpet's been pulled up, so either recarpet or redo the oak floors. This is the living room actually. This is the dining room. All these items will be moved out this weekend. That's the hallway. This is the kitchen. It's all kind of dirty. I don't know if the items work or not because all utilities are off. This is a little utility room. That goes out to the carport. Living room again, front door, fireplace, cabinets. Down the hall. This is the furnace, which is actually pretty new. So that's a good thing. And newer plumbing here. Hot water tank is back here. This is the bathroom. Toilet. The sink. Some looks like old termite damage. So my guess it would have to be treated for termites. This is the shower. It's dirty as it can be. Again, somebody has stuff in storage that they're going to get out this weekend. But this is a bedroom. Closet. This is another bedroom. I will say the windows are newer than when the house was built in 1960. So I would say they're within the last 15 years they've been replaced. Underneath all this is oak flooring, like what's in the closet. But either you'll have to have carpet or have there is a skeleton in the closet. So back to the living room, dining room, kitchen. Again, this is the kitchen. And then out the back. Got a good sized backyard. It's fenced in on both sides, but not in the back. That's the garage. Little patio area. This is a crawl space for underneath the house. So it's basically, well, it's not on a slab, but you can get under the house. This is the compressor for the air conditioning unit. I would guess it to be 20 to 25 years old. The seller said it does not work, so I don't know what's wrong with it. There is a big, I think, a sycamore tree in the back. And then another tree Not sure what it is. There was a trench dug back here, and according to the seller, the city told them they had a water leak between the alley and the house, and so they dug a big trench, but come to find out it was the toilet that was leaking, so it wasn't the line from the alley to the house. But they never filled back in the trench, because I asked about that. The roof is probably 5 to 10 years old, but the roof's in good shape. The garage is kind of so-so, but it could be used. Looks like they may have re-roofed the garage when they re-roofed the house. There are some shingles popping up. Let's see here. So this is this trench that needs filled in. It certainly would need a garage door and the trench filled in to put a car in here. So this is the inside. It is a breaker box in there, so it had to have been hooked up for electricity. Still some junk in here. This is the alley behind the house. So this is all of the backyard, showing where the garage is, the back of the house, and the big trees. There is a concrete little wall down here where you could mount a fence in the back. So it's a nice little house, but it does need some work. And the utilities have been off for some time, so I would predict that there's some broken pipes. I don't know, but that would be my guess. I would guess that it would have to be treated for termites. If it hasn't been treated in the last 5 years, they will recommend treatment. But you would be buying this house as is. What you see is what you get. They don't guarantee a thing. And that's the neighbor's house, which is nice, but it's right next door. We'll come around. There are some holes in the siding. Some of it's kind of messed up. Overall, it's pretty good. Again, the carport. That's kind of the upshot of the house, I think. So I would say you would probably want to have at least $5,000 in reserve to make necessary repairs. There are some shingles that are kind of curled up. It looks like there's a low spot by the fireplace. But it could be a nice house. If it's fixed back up, the thing going for it is the neighborhood. And it's 3 bedrooms. So you'll just have to decide, but there's some broken windows. Those are the main things I notice. So I will upload this to YouTube and get the link sent to you. All right. And this is the bottom of the siding again, where normally the weed eater beats it to death. Okay, well, that's it for now. Take care. Thanks.